The good news is that the president is back. As usual, again, he's back. He's been going back and forth and back and forth. And this photograph shows the whole half of the executive and whatever all lined up at the airport with somebody carrying the flag. It's so ceremonial. I wonder when we're going to put a stop to this waste of time and waste of money. Every time the president goes out, half the cabinet is lined up, the security advisor all lined up, and when he comes back, the same thing. We have seen in countries that we tend to want to borrow our own style of living from. We've seen that nobody does this. It's time wasting. Time wasting. We're so ceremonial. It even has this man in red. I don't know. It would be a National Guard or whatever carrying the Nigerian flag and so on and so forth. And I think we need to review. We need to review some of these things. Anyway, the story shows the chief of staff, and then Nyesom Wike and President Bola Tinubu arrives on a 2-week working visit. They're still insistent that it's a working visit to France and the UK. So let's see the next time he's going to go. Do you want to take a bet he'll leave the country in a month's time?
No.
Let's take a bet now.
No, I'm not taking a bet.
You're not taking a bet.
I'm not.
But I wish somebody, it's becoming a bit of an irritation, more so when there is this complaint that the president keeps going back and forth, going to travel around the world back and forth. And I think the less you use things like this to rub it in, the better. The president has arrived. The president has arrived. He just arrives, and his car takes him back home. But that's the way they want to play the game, and that's the way it's going to be, at least until 2027.
I mean, come to think of it, what is wrong with our presidents, especially President Buhari and President TInubu, going on working visits in Obudu Ranch, in Yankari Games Reserve, in other beautiful, fantastic holiday resorts that we have, especially places designated by UNESCO as, fantastic monuments world over, recognized world over. What is wrong? What is wrong with that?
You're asking me that. That is because you believe that they are going on working visits. Nobody is going to sell me that kite. The man has health challenges. He's been going abroad for treatment in the UK. Now France is where he wants to go get treated. And so I'm not going to believe anybody about any nonsense working visit. I'm not inclined to believe that. The way it is even shrouded, then he met some secretary, one American secretary, and you see that's a working visit. You see, they're bringing ridicule to that office of the presidency. The myth around it has been broken. It's been stripped naked. It's been stripped bare. Egunti Bocho. I don't know why the spokespersons do this. He's a human being. He has the right to treatment anywhere he wants, especially since he's somebody, in any case, who can pick his own bill himself. Okay, that creates more credibility, because what they are doing with this kind of insistence is that you think you have gotten away with it, but you are digging out the credibility in the presidency bit by bit. That's what you're doing. So that's my answer to the question. I don't believe in any nonsense walking visit. You don't even need to leave your premises. Why haven't we had the president who has actually formally gone on leave? In a whole year. I can't remember the last president, even including Jonathan, who went on leave and handed over to his deputy, apart from when Buhari did it once. And he seems to have, in the estimation of his own people, got his fingers burnt because his vice president, in the short time, had the most sterling performance than he had. It's because we have allowed our leaders believe, or like Tunde Bakari said yesterday, we have allowed them to play God. I've been near a governor before, so I know the kind of things people say around them. The governor is very strong. He was up yesterday, 3 o'clock in the morning, and about 6 o'clock in the morning, look at him, you're looking bright and fresh. And I was saying to myself, you're going to kill this man. You don't play God. When you are a president, you're just a man in charge. In fact, we should make it statutory that you must, within 365 days, take a vacation and hand over. We should have a provision that allows that. It's not your personal property. But we want to play God, and we don't want it to appear that Buhari too. We knew his health was bad. If your health is bad, your health is bad. And for as long as you can walk on your legs, and your brain is working, we will leave you to do so. But be humble about it. Be straightforward about it. Be honest about it. That builds better credibility. Nobody is fooled by all this. He's going on the working in another. Because I suspect that he has to see his doctor within a specified period.
Okay.
That is my strong suspicion that he has. And at the age that he is, whether it's 73 or whatever age he might want, at the age that he is, he has gotten to the age of management. When you get to that age, that's what it is. It's not different from any other person. I have to see a doctor, I think it's every 2 months or so, they give you a next appointment. In his own case, given his state of health, even before he ran before he won the presidency, he's somebody looking at what I can see who probably has to see his doctor minimum every 6 weeks. If that is what it is, that is what it is. Like they say, it is what it is. And maybe because of whatever it is, even though the doctor can travel down, and you don't even know whether there's a doctor that always travels down, comes to see you, whatever.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. But maybe we don't have the right equipment. Use the sickness of this man as an opportunity to set up a state-of-the-art clinic in Abuja. That's what we should have done. That's what we should have done.